Please communicate to Nitin sir also
So,
that apart from him, I am
welcome
audible to
after
everybody
break.
else.
Previously, we have seen the LPLC. Okay, all of you are getting my voice now? Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Previously, we have seen the example of LPLC. LPLC is nothing but just like a within the home communication, or simply say home area network, or simply home automation network. Okay, but we have seen the smart home example or smart retail example also. Within the range bound communication was there. Okay, within that range bound communication was there. But in case of LPHC, that is the low power, low processing and high connectivity part. Okay, we have the one cloud also introduced in this one, and one connectivity management is also there. This you will find inside the gateway. Basically, this you will find inside the gateway, and it is a logical one. It is a logical one. It is a logical one. Is that clear? It is a logical one, and the basic job of connectivity management is suppose at layer 2 to layer 3. You just make an analogy from layer 2 to layer connectivity, because to reach towards the cloud, basically to reach up to the cloud, what we require the internet protocol or the layer 3 connectivity. So that's why we require the connectivity management. This is the part of LPHC. Okay, what is the drawback of this one? What is the drawback of this one? In case of LPSC, where was the limitation? The limitation was only within the room within the short range communication was there. Okay, no centralized authority is there, or there is no centralized place is there where we can store the data or we can process the data within the local land. Within the local land, then that was the restriction with LPLC. In case of LPHC, low sorry, and this one low processing and high capacity, high connectivity, means here we have the cloud also. Here we can process the data. Okay, we can process the data or we can store the data, nothing else. And what is the limitation of with LPHC? Can anybody tell what is the limitation of LPHC? We have taken the example of FASTag also. We have taken the example of smart shop also. Okay, so these things comes under the LPHC part. Okay, LPHC part. What is the message handling? So to synchronize the messages, because these are the sensor based communication, a lot of messages will be generated. To synchronize these things, to synchronize the messages, basically we require the message handling unit. And this again you will find inside the gateway. Basically this also you will find inside the gateway, or some smart devices there. Okay, so it can be inside the device also. Okay, it will depend upon your device phenomena, basically. Okay, so there is no particular standardization is there, but it is there. Okay, definitely if you are following the LPHC based architecture, message handling will be there, sensing actuating type of things will be there, connectivity will be there, hardware management type of things will be there, and connectivity towards cloud will be also be there. Okay, but I was asking about that. Okay, what is the drawback of LPHC? What is the limit? Not only a drawback. What is the limitation of LPHC? What is the limitation of this LPHC? Basically, memory and storage is the part of cloud. Basically, in that case, you have the cloud. Okay, for whatever purpose you require, whether it is a processing or the storage, cloud will fulfill this part. Okay, it cannot take decision. Yes, definitely. Okay, it cannot take the decision. Devachiji, you have catch the basically you have catch the point. Basically what I want to make the things real time decisioning are missing, because no intelligence is there. Okay, data is generating. Okay, data is generating as per the environment sensing. Okay, environment from the environment sensing, data is generating, data is gathering, and simply sending towards the cloud. Simply sending towards the cloud, or there may be some small logic to process the data. Okay, but there is no much analysis part is there in this architecture. Okay, cannot run BCG detailing, cannot run a complex algo, sir. Not able to run any algo, not only the complex, only the simple, also simple algo also it can run. It will fail. It will fail. Okay, it will fail. There is no provision of data analysis here, because we require the, if you recall the yesterday lecture, I have told that data gathering will be there, then data analysis will be there. Okay, and after that it will go for the intelligence part, and after that decisioning will come. Okay, so in this case it is missing. In this case it is missing. You will find, okay, you will find this thing in the, in what architecture, in the next part, that is the HPHC. Okay, HPHC, high processing high connectivity part. Up to this it is clear, or any doubt? Up to this any doubt? Vijay ji, Vijay is there? Vijay, Ramesh ji, it is clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Yeah, I have taken the example also within the range bound communication. We have seen the example of within room communication. Now we have seen the outside world communication, with room is connected to the outside world. Okay, with the help of cloud. Thank you. Now moving towards the next section that I have already discussed much. Cloud services application interface functionality provides the functions to interact with the IoT cloud services or IoT applications, send and receive message to the IoT cloud service. IoT application register, authenticate the device. Connectivity management function entity provides the function for connectivity management between the device and the communication network. Here communication network means layer 3 device, that is the IP world. Here in this also you can see there is no provision of data analysis. Okay, here I have not taken any analysis part. Okay, here I have not taken any analysis part. So that's why we require the another configuration, another architecture, that will be a HPHC. This is the HPHC. HPHC means high processing high capacity. High processing high capacity. Just give a attention. Here we have the some additional units here. Okay, earlier we have seen the sensing, actuating, sensing or actuation unit, data capture unit. We have seen the connectivity management, we have seen the hardware management, we have seen the cloud service application. These things are common, and we have seen the message handling also. Our basically these units falls under the category of LPLC or LPHC. Now it is okay. Now it is advanced version of previous one. Now I have expanded this one. Okay, I have expanded this one. What are the additional units? We have the provision of data storage, we have the provision of data analytics. Okay, we have the application execution engine. Here we have the device management, also we have the information sharing, also we have the sensing, and this already we have. Okay, it will send it to the data storage, then it will send to the data analytics part. Okay, and it will send for the application execution engine, then it will move towards the information sharing from some other platform also, and some intelligence thing will be there. And further I am telling, these are not a separate units, these are not a separate units. Basically these things basically inherits from the cloud. Okay, these things inherits from the cloud. Okay, it is not a separate unit, it is not a separate server. It may be a separate server, but in a normal practice you will find these things inside the cloud platform. Okay, inside the cloud platform, and over the cloud platform what you will find, application execution engine and data analysis part. Basically what application engine execution engine will provide, as per the outcome of this data analytics, as per the outcome of this data analytics. Okay, your AI will be applicable inside that, your AI will be applicable inside that. Okay, according to that device will be managed, according to the outcome of this one device will be managed. And after this, if it is required, information to be shared to another platform, some another connectivity platform is also there, then information will be shared, so now it's time for the chat. Yes, HPSC definitely have the decision making capabilities that makes it different from the other two configurations. Okay, other two configurations we have the, just see the flow basically, just see the execution flow from the sensing. It is going to be going towards the data storage, then analytics part. Okay, that analytics part, and then application execution engine. Here it is nothing but a AI engine. Okay, and according to that device will be managed, and further it may be required some data should be shared to another platform. Yes, VG self-driving car is the best example of this one. Okay, self-driving car is the best example of HPSC, high processing and high capacity. This one, another also I am taking the example, self-driving car is a big thing basically. A small example is also there in the nearby future. You got car, have you heard the Hector car, MG Hector? Anybody knows about the MG Hector car? Anybody seen, or maybe fortunately some of you have the MG Hector car. Basically it is a IoT car. Basically it is a IoT car. Basically it is a IoT car. So okay, one example I am taking, suppose you are not wearing the seat belt. Okay, one alarm will buzz for certain amount of time, but you are rigid, you don't want to wear the seat belt. What will happen? What will happen, as per the, okay, data will be stored, data will forward, it will sense, some sensors will be there, it will go towards the storage, then it will make the analysis, it will take your behavior pattern and all these things, and finally AI will be applied to that, and finally device will be managed. Okay, device will be managed means your speed can be slow. Okay, you can move, cannot move the gear further, or some speed restriction you will get like that. Okay, so this device management will be there. What about the information sharing in that case? Can anybody tell? Okay, in my example, what information sharing will be there? What purpose it will solve? What purpose it will solve? Neha, can you tell what purpose it will solve in my case, in my example? All of you have got my example or not? Ramesh, can you tell? Diksha? Yeah, driver not wearing seat belt. Info sharing means it will update to user. No, 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 no. No, there is no. No, just listen my point. Just listen my point. All of you are not getting my point. Basically, maximum of you. Suppose I have one car. Suppose say MG Hector. MG Hector is nothing but a IoT car. Okay, it is there. It is the internet car. It is a, yes, definitely it will share this info to not a traffic police. Basically it will go, it will definitely traffic police, and along with the RTO office, one centralized server is there. It is also connected to the cloud and sharing the same cloud. Okay, sharing the same cloud, and automatically each challan will be there, each challan will be imposed. Okay, each challan will be imposed. So I am taking the example. Okay, I am repeating the example. Please just listen carefully. Please listen just carefully. I have the car, okay, or anybody of you have the car like MG Hector or internet car. Okay, MG Hector or internet car. It has the smart sensors and everything. It is equipped with the smart sensors in every means basically. And suppose driver or another persons don't wear the, or front seat persons don't wear the seat belt, what will be there? Alarm will buzz, but they ignore the alarm and they don't want to wear the seat belt, suppose. Then what will happen? After a certain amount, data will be sensed and data will be stored in the cloud, then analytics will be there, it will see the behavior pattern. Okay, it is your first time, second time or third time, complete information will go to the application execution engine in the cloud. Okay, in the cloud, and as per the outcome of this one, it is a third time. Okay, it is the driver third time he is avoid to wear the seat belt. Then after that, first immediate action will be imposed. It will restrict your limit. It will restrict your limit, say 20 or 30 or 40. So after that, you cannot move the gears also. So you need to wear the seat belt. Further, information sharing means means it will inform to the district administration authority via traffic police or RTO office. Okay, it is his third time and total amount of 5,000. Okay, in first case, suppose penalty is 2,000. In second case, it is a 4,000, and in third case, 5,000 or 10,000, whatever it may be imposed to that one. So this data will be updated and automatically each challan will be imposed. Automatically each challan will be imposed. Now, have you got this point or not? Because it is a most important thing up to this. Is there any doubt in this one? Khushbu, have you got my point? No, Devashishi, car will not blackmail. Basically, it is going to be happen very soon. Basically, it is the magic of connected world. It is the magic or power of connected world. Basically, connected technology. Okay, it is the magic of connected technology. So these things will be there. And Neha is saying that sale is low basically in India. No, it is not like that. Basically, sooner than later, every manufacturer, every car manufacturer is making towards this one. Today, we are going to live in the world of electrical vehicles, and maximum electrical vehicles will be equipped with the IoT sensors. And the previously target was the 2030, but due to this COVID-19, you add the 4 or 5 years more. So sooner than later, we will follow this type of architecture. This type of architecture. Yeah, laws are there. Laws will not be modified. Okay, laws are there for the not wearing the seat belt like that. Penalty is also fixed. Okay, penalty is also fixed, but automatically system will be there. In that case, no policeman will comes into the picture. Physically, no traffic policeman comes into the picture. Automatically each challan will be imposed. Okay, automatically challan will be imposed, and definitely your bank account will also be connected to the cloud. Okay, and automatically money will also be deducted from your account in the final stage. Okay, this type of system you will get. This type of system you will get. So have you got my point or not? Am I making some sense or not? All of you are getting this thing or not?
Yes, yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, definitely. One important point is there. Kushbu has raised. What if machine is strict? It can harm the user. No, it cannot harm basically because entire data is with the cloud, and it is the magic of cloud. It is a magic of data basically. If you minus the data from the AI, definitely it doesn't make any sense. Okay, and the precision is very high in that case, and it's all about your AI based algorithms, AI technology. A lot of things are there, a lot of calculations are there. Okay, lot of machine learning or the deep learning neural networks comes into the existence. So many things are there. It is the beyond the scope of this one. Somehow if lockdown continues or within the lockdown, basically I will try to cover this AI portion. Inside that AI we will try to see how the system will work and how to connect the things. Basically it's all about the artificial intelligence algorithms that works in a real time manner, and it's all about the data. It requires tons of data. Okay, it requires tons of data. Okay, it is the magic of data basically. If you don't have the data, if you don't have the behavior, previous behavior, system don't have the previous behavior of user, then your challan will not be imposed, and action cannot be imposed. Action cannot be imposed. Suppose one more thing is there. Suppose unfortunately one patient is there. Unfortunately one patient is there who cannot wear the seat belt. Okay, so in that case, what how if this penalty is imposed, it is not a good thing. So how it will be overcome? How you overcome this one? If some patient is going on and he or she is not able to wear the seat belt on the front seat, so is it justified to impose the penalty? Who will reply this one? Ramesh ji, can you reply this one? Suppose, is it justified to impose the penalty? In that case, how to overcome? How to overcome? In that case, how to overcome from this one? Diksha, in that case, how to overcome from this situation? No, no manual intervention. We are going to enter in a automatic world, automation world. Wearable device, okay. Yeah, camera. This is important. Camera. Here, multimedia sensor will be there. In the some sensor will be there equipped with the camera. Okay, multimedia means some camera based sensors will be there used to capture this one, and decision will be taken by this AI. Decision will be taken by this AI through the computer vision. It is the part of the computer vision. Okay, and this system will decide. Here no manual intervention is there. No physical authority is going to decide whether patient particular person is the patient or not. So your system is going to decide as per the image captured by the images captured by the this one multimedia sensor. Okay, AI based webcam, it is not there. Basically it is simply a webcam. AI will come afterwards. AI will come afterwards. Okay, at present AI is not in a device level. Basically AI is not in a device level. Okay, it's all about the cloud. Basically it's all about the cloud. Yes, behavior pattern of recognition camera. Yes, definitely so many images will be captured, some different angle from different angles, and in each and every angle data will be analyzed, and things will be there, and automatically it will be decided by the your AI based system. AI based system. Okay, yes, it is an advanced version. Medical history will also be there over the cloud. This is the magic of basically connectivity. But all of you are getting, I am happy, all of you are getting the point here. Okay, it is the, all of you are making some sense basically. Okay, you are connecting the things. Okay, you are connecting the healthcare sector, you are connecting the automobile sector, you are connecting the basically a local district administration authority, and you are connecting the basically humans also with the things. Basically here it is a car, so you are making the things automatically. Your architecture is taking the shape from yourself. Okay, this is the outcome of our 3-4 days discussion. 3 days discussion, I think 3 or 4 days discussion. Okay, at present you have gained this one. Okay, you are designing your own application. You are going to design your own applications. Okay, previously some of you have might have observed, okay, sir is telling like hypothetical things, how this t-shirt will communicate to internet, or whatever the things will be there. But I am happy at present you are making your own application. You are making some sense, okay, how connected world will be there, how connected world will be there. Is there any doubt up to so far?
No doubts.
No,
Right.
it is all up to you. Basically I am also a learner. I am not a trainer. Basically I am also a learner like you. Okay, and I basically enjoy learning. I always enjoy learning, and basically as a learner part or trainer part, you can say, I also enjoy the such type of audience like you who are really interested. That's why in the WhatsApp group also, so many times I have told or I have written, a person who are really interested, please join. Otherwise believe me, you will believe me or not, in ALTTC when I take the seminar, only 2 hours are assigned to me, and it is my 2 hour job. Yeah, I complete all the things within the 2 hours. I don't know what will be the outcome of this one, but my here my purpose is to make the expertise. Okay, I'm not going to close in 1 week or 2 week or whatever it may be. My target is to complete the lockdown basically, and within the lockdown whatever the things, maximum things I can feed up, I will try to my to feed these things in you. And further, if after the lockdown time permits me, I will try to take the classes in the weekend, because I want to cover the AI portion and the machine learning, blockchain, and so many things are there. Okay, so many things, blah blah things are there. I will try to make the things very clear. So far any doubt? So far any doubt? Diksha, all of you are getting the things or not? All of you are getting the things or not? Okay. So yes, Krishna ji is telling within the same timing, said things are not in my hand, but I will try my best. Whatever best things I can deliver, and please stay with me over the social media, whether WhatsApp group or Facebook or whatever it may be, and definitely you all people will learn a lot of things, and it is your prime duty to keep update yourself. Otherwise, it's my 20 years experience. Okay, it's my 20 years experience in BSNL. I belongs to the 2001 batch DRJTO. So basically, if you don't update yourself, time will obsolete you. Time will obsolete you. It is there. Okay. There is no any compulsion to update yourself, but after 2, 3, 4 years, you will find you are not basically you are not fit for the system. Okay, you will find this one. So it's your prime duty to be updated. Okay, to be updated in the system. Basically, it's your prime duty. So forget about this one. Okay, forget about this one. Up to this it is clear. Up to this it is clear. So today we have discussed the LPLC. Okay, we have seen the LPHC and we have seen the HPHC. Okay, and then we have seen the HPHC. Okay, so we have started the low power, low processing capacity device. Okay, just review the, I'm just reviewing the things, okay, very quickly, so that things will be more clear, because otherwise things will be more complex. So we have started with the no processing capability. So just see this one. We have started from this diagram. Okay, this is the entire IoT architecture. This is the entire IoT architecture. It is divided into the different layers, and we are going to build up something over this one. Okay. Now we have seen the device classification. What type of devices we have? So this also is the same architecture. We have seen this one. Video we have seen. So device we have seen. Device falls under the three different categories: low processing capabilities. Okay, no processing capabilities, low processing capabilities, and high processing capabilities. We have taken the example of RFID. We have taken the example of some range bound communication. Okay, that means it is connected to some backend process. Okay, we can read and write inside the low processing. And high processing, we have taken the example of this robotic arms or the smart crane or whatever it may be. And don't be confused with this no processing with the this one. This is the device classification as per the processing. And regarding the connectivity part, okay, regarding the connectivity part, we have entered in the high processing capabilities. Okay, we fall into the two part, basically low connectivity and high connectivity. Low connectivity we have the range bound connection, and we have the this one connectivity through the cloud, basically. So here we have the three type of classification. Here architecture comes into the picture, so we cannot say it is a no processing. So some part of low processing will be there, because it will some other associated device will also be there in the architecture. So that's why we have seen the low processing. So architecture falls in the different categories, different three categories: LPLC, LPHC, HPHC. Low processing, low connectivity. Okay, low processing, high connectivity, and high processing, high connectivity. So don't be confused with the low power, because maximum times you will encounter the word low power, because IoT device is the energy conservative device. So okay, it is the energy conscious device. Basically, we have to save the energy. We have taken the smart headphone example. Every time it is a BLE based BLE based system. Whenever after the 5 or 10 minutes, it goes in the idle mode to save the energy. So we have started with the LPLC IoT devices. So we have the sensing, actuating data capture provision, we have the hardware management, we have the gateways, we have the message handling here. It is the simplest architecture. We don't have any cloud type of system. We don't have the centralized system. It is a just like a smart room. It is just like a smart room. Or we have taken the example of smart shop. We have taken the example of smart shop also. Okay, sensing, actuating, data capture functionality provides function to read data from sensors, write data sensors. I think already it is clear. And in case of low power, high connectivity, we have the cloud also. We have taken the example of FASTag. Okay, FASTag system here basically. FASTag is the no processing device. But whenever it is connected to the network, it becomes the low power. Okay, low processing, high capacity. Okay, just remember this one. FASTag connected with the network. FASTag is the device that comes under the no processing. Okay, no processing, zero processing. FASTag is the no processing. Okay, FASTag comes under the no processing thing. But whenever it is connected to the network, it comes under the no low processing, high capacity. Okay, high connectivity. High connectivity means some sort of cloud platform is there for data storage. But here one thing is missing. We don't have the analysis part. We don't have the AI here. We don't have the real-time analysis here. We don't have the provision of particular real-time storage or real-time decision making here. Okay, we have the cloud here. We can use it for the some little amount of processing or the storage also. That means message can be regularly updated at some centralized server or centralized platform that is resided inside the cloud. We have seen this one. It is the best architecture that we have seen, advanced architecture that we have seen or we have observed. That is the high uh, this is the high processing, high connectivity part. Here what we have the cloud also, we have the AI also. So the connectivity scenario also we have seen. Your sensing device or the smart device is connected to the hardware management and different type of things. It is connected with the sensing and actuation part, and after that data storage will be there. After that data analytics will come into the picture. It will go for the application execution engine or simply say AI engine. After that your device will be managed or actuated. As per the outcome of this one, and after that information sharing will be there over the different authorities, because it may be resided in the same cloud or the hybrid or cloud to cloud. Different type of clouds are there. Cloud architecture, I will take this thing, how the information sharing will be there in the within the cloud system, that is the intra cloud or inter cloud system. So different type of things are there, and we have the these things where we have maximum things we will find inside the in the form of virtualization, and that will be reside in the cloud basically. So up to this any doubt? And we have taken the example of MG Hector car, and we have taken the two cases of this seat belt example. One is the normal example, intentionally don't want to wear the seat belt, and in the second case some patient is there. Okay, so in the second case some smart sensor equipped with multimedia sensor, that is the camera based communication is there. So as per the this thing, your automation will be there. There is no manual intervene. That means no traffic police or these things comes into the picture. And if your account is also be connected with the this one, and in the blockchain lecture I will tell you about the how this system will work. All the things will come under the same block. Okay, there will not be require anything about this RTO or all these things. Automatically things will communicate to each other. Okay, and very quickly for real-time decisioning and all these things. Okay, it is the best example. Blockchain is the best thing to important topic or the best topic to learn and very interesting topic to learn. and it is the best example inside the IoT, especially the use cases that is really IoT plus blockchain. Okay, IoT plus blockchain. It is a very new experiment or very new field, and a lot of development is going on inside the IoT and blockchain combination. So far any doubt? So far any doubt? Diksha, any doubt? Vijay ji? Sir, cloud. Sunil ji is asking logics of analysis. Okay, or algo. Sunil ji, are you able to hearing me? Sunil ji, are you getting my voice? Sunil ji, are you getting my voice? Sunil Gupta ji, are you getting my voice? Because Sunil Gupta ji raised one important thing. Yes, Sunil Gupta ji raised one question ke whether this logic analysis will be done at the device level or the cloud level. Sir, my answer is definitely over the cloud level, because these are the complex algorithms, requires a lot of amount of computation, and huge amount of data will be generated by these sensing. Okay, this is the main thing that I want to cover in the next topics. Basically, I will cover definitely. Okay, the thing is like that. The sensing basically it will generate the what it will sense. It will sense the environment. And it will generate tons of data. It is very difficult to store at one place. Okay, here data storage means it will be a data free flow. Basically, frankly, it will not be stored at one point, it will free flow. Okay, just through the pipelines, basically logical pipelines, we will access this one. And what about the data analytics? It will require a huge amount of computation power. It will require the huge amount of computation power means, suppose I am taking an example of this one, 2 2 3. What is the result of this one? Neha, just tell me what is the outcome of this one. What is the outcome of this question? 6. Very quickly you replied the 6, but what is the what about this? What about this? Will take time. Definitely, that means you are incapable. Okay, frankly you are, yeah, it is a complex one, or you are incapable. Okay, you are incapable. So at some point your calculator will also fail. At some point your calculator will also fail to calculate the calculation. That means that I want to say huge amount of data is there, huge amount of data analysis will be there, and as per the analysis you need to send for intelligence part. Okay, so it is quite complex, requires a huge amount of calculation, and here your device will fail. Basically, your device will fail, or you can say human is replaced by the device, or even humans can also fail. Human can also fail on this one. So that's why we have developed the application execution engine. So please just remember this thing at the device level. Okay, at the device level. Okay, at the device level. Yes, definitely analysis will be in the cloud. At the device level, it is not capable to